get these orders out. Get these orders out. We gonna get these orders out. Okay, all right, y'all. So I decided that I'm just gonna start recording. I need to have a conversation with myself, but on camera. So that's what we're gonna do. Currently, what is today? Today is Tuesday, the Tuesday before Black Friday. Hold on, because I'm trying to push this wagon. Hold on. Can y'all see me? It's kind of tilted. Cool, let's do that. Not that high. Okay, great. It is the Tuesday before Black Friday, and this is 24 hours after my first Black Friday mental breakdown. Yesterday was it was not a good day. It was not a good day for me. Hold on. Yesterday was super duper bright. Hold on. Can y'all see me? Wait a minute. Me. Focus on me. Girl, I'm white as heck. Oh my God, it's super bright. What is going on? Hold on, y'all. There we go. Okay. Yo, that was crazy. Okay, so yesterday was a day. So I think I had mentioned to y'all, I don't know what order these things are going in, but I mentioned to y'all that I was working like super hard. I was not getting any sleep. I put all this pressure on myself to get all these orders out before I go home for Thanksgiving. I was supposed to leave yesterday. I was actually supposed to be in Dallas right now. Currently not in Dallas, because I was cutting soap yesterday in my kitchen. And I just had like this overwhelming feeling of I can't go home yet because my work is not done. Now, again, this wasn't like, oh, people was pushing me to put orders out and dinner. This was all a DeCura thing. This was not a Red thing. This was not a Cura thing. It was a DeCura Taylor thing. Pushing myself, overwhelming myself, and this was past burnout. Like, burnout, we already went through the burnout, went through the trenches, and I was still chugging. Like, this was like way past that. And I ended up calling my grandfather. I was like, hey, because he's picking me up from the airport. I was like, hey, I'm not coming home tonight. I literally was supposed to leave last night. I was like, I'm not coming home tonight. I'll probably come home tomorrow. I got a lot of work to do, whatever. Of course, y'all know him. He's so understanding. Like, do your work. I know that's your job. Whatever. We're going to be here, blah, blah, blah. Of course, I still felt bad for whatever reason. I'm like, okay, I can't make it home. So then I called my mom. Well, I ended up talking to her first before I called my grandfather because he didn't answer his phone at first. But I ended up calling my mom back, and I was like, yeah, like, I'm not coming home tonight. I'll probably come home tomorrow or whatever. And she's like, what's wrong? When something is actually wrong with me, and people can either hear it in my voice or see it on my face, I just instantly break down. There is no me trying to pretend that I'm okay. Like, I literally can't. I will crumble. So she literally, like, she can hear it in my voice. Like, y'all, I'm on the verge of tears, but I'm like, nah, bro, I gotta keep it strong, because whatever. She was like, what's wrong? And I literally just started bawling and was like, Mama, I'm so tired. I was like, Mama, I'm so tired. Now, I don't tell my family a lot of like personal stuff all the time, because I just be dealing with stuff. But in that moment, I felt like a little 5-year-old that just scraped their knee skating outside and coming in asking for a band-aid for my boo-boo. Like, I just felt so vulnerable and helpless, and I just started crying. And my mama, she's also very emotional. So all she could hear was her only child on the phone breaking down. And to hear my mom break down for me breaking down, it made me cry harder. And she's like, Kira, it's okay. Like, she just, like, she prayed a little bit. She was like, Lord, you know, just give her strength, whatever. She was basically telling me what my papa said, like, you don't have to rush to get here. What you gonna do here when you get, what you gonna do when you get here anyway? Just sit down and watch us, like, whatever. Do what you gotta do. Slow down, whatever. And I did not know that that's what I needed. Like, I needed, like, yes, I talked to Sierra and Timmy every single day. And I was telling them, like, oh, y'all, I'm tired, whatever. But I was really downplaying the work that I was doing. Nobody in this entire world fully knows how much work I've been doing for the past week and a half. And that's very unacceptable because I've been overworking. Like, I should not have done this to myself, but hey, we're here, right? So she's being super supportive, like, girl, just come when you can, whatever, book it for Wednesday if you want to, blah blah blah. So this is at like 8:30 in the morning. This is like 8:30 in the morning. Ended up texting my sister. I was like, bro, I'm not okay. I'm super duper tired, very exhausted, like, I'm just not okay. Forgot that it was Thanksgiving break, so I'm thinking she's at work. Girl, she FaceTimed me, and I was like, not that she stepped out the classroom, but she was at home. And we ended up talking for like 2 hours. She was like, what's wrong? What's going on? Ended up talking to her. She helped me. I ended up not doing nothing for like 2 hours, whatever. And I just felt so much better. I ended up changing my flight to Wednesday morning. So I'm still here in Tulsa. Not doing anything crazy. Not that my battery trying to die. So I came to work. I took a rest, took a few hours off, ended up coming to work later on that day, got the stuff I needed to, got a lot of packages out last night. You guys are actually standing on more packages. Actually standing on more packages. So I'm about to get ready to take these to UPS. Somebody is texting me. I left my phone at home. I'm going to answer some emails and stuff before I go to the house. I need to go to UPS, go back to my home, get my phone, and I forgot something else that I needed. And I need to get my phone and my scale because I got to make one more product. After I make this, I'm completely done. Then I need to go to the bank. I need to get my rent money. I need to get my cashier's check for my warehouse rent, because by the time I make it back into Tulsa, it's already going to be after the 1st, or it's going to be like directly on the 1st, and I don't want to be scrambling trying to do that when I get back. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that now and go ahead and turn that in now. What else do I have to do today? I need to go to Academy. So I went to Academy last night. I've been working so much. I feel like I'm giving myself carpal tunnel. I bought like these wrist hand things from Academy last night, but I bought the wrong one, so I need to go back and get the correct one. So I need to be wearing it, basically like a freaking wrist brace, to relax my hands, because I'm also on the computer too, so like it's just a lot. Luckily my dominant hand is not like that, but still, whatever. So that's what we're doing today. I'm gonna put those in the car. Like I said, take this UPS, see who's texting me. The only way I can receive text messages is on my laptop. And then I also gotta go get my camera battery as well, since we're going to be recording. So that's what's been going on with me. We're taking the camera home to Dallas. We're doing a lot. So I'm excited, but I just had to like come on here and tell y'all that like the real raw, y'all know me. That's just one part of my life, but like that's just what's currently going on this week. I will be in Dallas 24 hours from now though. I will be in Dallas 24 hours from now, but yeah. So okay y'all, I know I was in the same exact spot in the last clip, but I promise you I've been gone. Like, check the timestamp. So okay, I went to Academy. I got me a glove. I do feel like it's working. I took it off to eat my breakfast sandwich. Not that I just got hot, hold on. Because it is a little toasty today in Tulsa. Turn my fan on. Okay, so if you hear the fan, I'm sorry, but I got hot. So I went to Academy, got the right glove. This, I think, is definitely working. So if you work a lot with your hands or you do a lot of labor work, I'm gonna be wearing this mainly at night. I'm wearing it today because I still got some work to do, but this is great. Like I said, I took it off to eat my breakfast sandwich and I only had it on for 15 minutes, not even, and I already felt a difference. So I can just imagine if I wear this for like at night or during the day, how much it'll help taking it off. Like at first I couldn't really do this without my wrist not hurting. I did that when I only had it on for like 10 minutes and it was cool. So this is great. Went to pay my warehouse rent for December, so we good to the end of the year. I started talking to a few people about some about some things I can't really discuss yet, but that went really well. And I got a package delivered at the house that I actually would have loved to. Okay, hear me out. The reason why I'm so excited, okay, let's rewind. I had one more product to make, and I was just gonna figure out how to make it, and that's why it took me so long to make it. Now, if I would have left on time yesterday, I would not have been able to make it, right? So I was like, okay, I'm staying or whatever, I'm gonna make it today. So I was gonna still figure out how to make it, and the products that I received today at the house, I was supposed to be gone in Dallas, was actually a part of that product that I need to make. The ingredient that came today is actually a part of that product, and I had some, just not as much. So now I can literally make the product in full, make so much, and literally get the rest of the orders out. I get the rest of my orders out like top tip shape and be good. So it is currently 1:20 right now. I'm gonna take like the next 10-15 minutes to write out some stuff. I'm looking at my whiteboards right now. I got like my Black Friday goals and stuff on here. I need to look into some other things that has nothing to do with yeah, like I just need to look up some other things, get all that together, get these orders out. I'm gonna clean up the warehouse, like straighten up, clean up, so when me and my grandfather comes back next week, everything is gonna be just like tidy and everything. After I drop off these packages, I'm going to the house. I still need to record a few more things for the business course. I'm gonna go ahead and record those because I'll have time to edit them tomorrow. Oh my gosh, I'll have time to edit them tomorrow. I have a boot camp call tonight. Of course, I don't just know how to just sit down. Boot camp call tonight, and oh, I got a package. I got another package too. Where are my scissors? Oh, they're right here. We got another package. Hold on. Okay, so the package that I got wasn't what I thought it was, so never mind that. But let me go ahead and do what I need to do on this this little computer or whatever, so I can go ahead and get these orders out. Get these orders out. We gonna get these orders out. Get these orders out. Okay, let me stop. Let me turn on something. Also random, I don't know if y'all remember me setting this TV up, or me and my grandfather setting this TV up during our decoration series or whatever, but this smart TV is it, okay? This smart TV is it. I love this freaking TV. I can just turn on all the stuff that I be watching, HBO, Stars, YouTube, all of that, and then just be watching my stuff. I love it. I love it. So I'm about to figure out what I'm about to watch, because I'm low-key already caught up in everything that I be watching. If y'all have any YouTube channels that y'all be watching, I don't care what it is, just let me know, because I be finding new people to watch, and I just like to, if they have bingeable content, then they're the people for me. Like, content so good, I can watch like 20 of their videos in a row and not even feel like, dang, I'm still watching. Okay, let me go. Okay, all right. So
that gotta be a bundle now. So now I'm trying to figure out how I make that to a bundle to where it makes sense.
What do you mean?
Explain the whole part of the experience.
You put that you just explained it. What do you mean try to? You just explained it. Type it up.
Making that face at me, right?
Like, I'm just confused. You be like, well, I gotta figure out how I'm gonna say what I just said. That's literally what you're saying.
No. Like, as far as the pricing goes of it. It'll be a 4-candle bundle. It'll always be that way, for that Thursday experience. But I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna make it into a bundle to where it's not what I'm gonna say. That I gotta put that out in words, yes, and make it make sense. But as far as the pricing of it,
so like, you do it when you create bundles. You do the same thing you do with every other thing. Okay, if it costs $3 to make each candle, okay, cool. If you're making this a bundle, how much profit margin do you want, and that's how much the bundle is going to be.
Okay.
So say, I don't know your prices, right? But let me just, like, off the top of my head, but let's just say it costs $5 to make a candle, right? But you're selling them for $20 regular retail, right? So if you was to get all 4 of those outside of the bundle, then it would be $80, right? But the bundle could already be like, say, 60, right? Example, already be like 60. So it still costs $20 to make all 4 candles technically, but the bundle is 60, and people are saving $20 if they get the bundle instead of all 4 of them separately, but you're still making $40 profit.
Okay.
So when you're creating bundles, you need to go back to how much they cost, the cost of the product. Then you go with pricing it correctly, so you're not losing out. So when people, like, this is why our pricing needs to be good. No, not uniform. This is why our pricing, our profit margins need to be good when we start off. So when we want to have deals or bundle things or whatever, we're still getting profit, right? So say if somebody didn't price their stuff all year, now they're trying to have a Black Friday sale, and they're like, oh, okay, get 10% off. 10% ain't gonna do nothing. Like, first of all, people don't even look at or blink at 10% no more on nothing. Like, I don't care what, even I don't. I'll be like, girl, what is 10%? Whatever, right? So you just trying to do like just 10% on something because you only gonna make $3-4 profit. Even with that, now you can't even have a real sale, or you can't even have a good promotion because of that. Like, because your pricing initially wasn't good. So whatever your candles and stuff are now, if you are not able to, and it's for everybody, your candles, your skincare, your bonnets, whatever, if your stuff is not priced correctly first, you will not be able to have successful sales in the future. You won't be able to, like, mark things down and still get a profit. You need to make sure that if you decided to put something on a certain percentage sale, like, you'll say, like, you're never going to go below 40% on something, right? That's just a random number. It's whatever number you decide to do. You need to make sure that if you knocked your product down to 40% off, you're still getting a profit. So you need to come up with that for your business, right? I will never sell these certain items or everything or whatever below this price, because this is the least amount of profit I'll get. And okay, cool. Or if it's like, even if it's like at price or something, whatever that number is. So you'll have between, like, we're using 40%. You have that 40% range up to that 100% to have sales in between there. Okay, cool. Candles are 35% off, or they're like $10 off, but that's technically whatever the number you decided to be. You know what I'm saying? So that's how you do your pricing strategy. So when you decide, like, say you're trying to get rid of the room sprays or something, right? You decide to put them at 50% off, even though to the customer they're 50% off, you're still getting your profit, or you're at least paying what you paid to make them to get that money back, so you can put that money towards something else.
Okay.
So
that's what I was doing when I did the goal calculator. I put in there, because I actually went, when I updated all the pictures and stuff, all the descriptions, and figured out what we were going to discontinue, I could discontinue and all that stuff. I went in and put what it cost me to make on each item, so I could price it accordingly. And that's how I came up with the price that they are now. And then I took, so you get like, let's say we talk about Silky Bow, and a hanging air freshener would cost you $40.95. So I did like I met in the middle to why it's 35 something. So you're saving some change on bundling those two together versus buying them separately.
Right, and that's what a bundle is supposed to be. Yeah. You're supposed to be able to save on, you know, stuff like that's why you want people to get bundles instead of getting the stuff separately. And that's what people like for.
So it is currently 2:30 in the morning, and I have to
So I can set y'all up right here. I can't put you on the tripod because the tripod is trying to do something else. Y'all just gonna sit right there. It's lopsided, but hey. It's 2:30 in the morning. My Uber is gonna get here in about 3 hours. I am still recording some last minute videos for the wholesale course because I was supposed to do them on Saturday, but all my orders had me in a chokehold, literally. So now I'm like doing all this stuff. So, but in my head, I just keep saying it's gonna be worth it. 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 All this hard work that I have put in toward everything that I have been doing, like every single thing, Black Friday weekend is about to show up and show out.